Listen, man, you have a history of some really interesting cars, yo. Why don't you run us through that real quick?
Through all the cars.
Nice.
If you come down the car, there's subtle details in it. These are inlays.
Yeah, I see that. Look at that.
You can see your social media.
Overrated. Yeah, that's your social media right there.
That is.
Open up, right?
Yeah, there's love, there's hate, lies and games, faith.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to discuss tuning cars and what's the best tuning platform if you want to build big power and be one of the fastest guys out there. And sadly to say, it's not one of these two. It's not a Subaru WRX or a STI or a Golf R or a Type R or any of those, right? The king of the ring right now, in my opinion, honestly, is the MK5 Supra. It's just like, especially if you're thinking about roll races, dig races. I think, you know, yes, the Golf R, the WRX and the GTR and the all-wheel drive platforms, those are great for dig races. But if we're talking like roll races is just all out top end, like I think the MK5 Supra is one of the best tuning platforms. It holds power really well. I mean, I've seen them with, you know, limited, well, not limited, but like, let's just say full bolt-on upgraded turbos beating twin turbo Lamborghinis. Like, and I think what makes them so special is because they're light, the engine can hold a lot of power, it's reliable, it's fast, it's aerodynamic. So, you know, so today we're getting ready to go meet up with a friend of mine named Dylan and check out his Supra, and he has it wrapped. It's like a pretty awesome wrap. And we're going to kind of interview him, pick his mind, see what plans he has for his Supra. And we're going to start delving deeper into the Supra world. We're going to kind of follow him as he builds his Supra, and we're going to get him to go to the track and stuff like that, and basically just see what's possible. So let's head out. Let's go meet up with him. We got Dylan on the channel, guys. What's up, man?
How's it going, man?
All right. So listen, man, you have a history of some really interesting cars, yo. Why don't you run us through that real quick?
Through all the cars?
Well, and
the cooler ones.
The cooler ones in the last like 2-3 years.
The coolest one was a 2014 Nissan GTR Black Edition with
Nice.
9,000 miles.
Nice.
That was my baby.
Okay.
But I traded it in for the Supra when it came out.
Right.
I had a Supra. I hated it because I got rid of the GTR.
Ah.
So I got rid of the Supra really quickly.
Right.
Bought another GTR.
Right.
The 17. It ended up being in a wreck. I had to get rid of it.
Right.
And ever since a kid, I've always liked the WRX STIs.
Right.
I know you have one.
Yeah, I had two STIs. Now I just got the WRX.
I loved mine. I built it. I had it for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
Blew it up. Got rid of it. And I was like, you know what? Let's give the Supra another chance. So
right.
Kind of how we ended up with this car.
Okay, and this is what, a 2021?
2021.
All right, well that brings us to the theme of today's video, right? And today's video is essentially, I believe that these Supras are some of the best tuning platform vehicles if you want to be the fastest in your crew, pretty much.
With the unlocked ECU.
Yes, with the unlocked ECU.
Yeah,
so this one is still locked?
No. So 2020, it was a 2-port exhaust system.
Right.
They were all unlocked.
Right.
2021 and on, they switched to a 6-port, which was better. However, like the first 3 months of 21, if you got lucky, you got an unlocked ECU,
okay.
which I did. You have to pull it out, and it has the date in the ECU.
Oh.
If not, you have to send it to like Finland, and it's like $3 or $4 grand to get it unlocked.
Oh,
then
wow.
they gotta send it back. Then you can tune it.
Then you can tune it. Okay, so yours is unlocked though.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, I pulled the ECU out in front of the salesman. He's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Trust me. Trust me. I need to do this."
Yeah. Okay. So you lucked out. So you got the 2021 that is unlocked.
Yes.
And I've seen videos of these with like, I think like the Pure 800 turbo, I believe it is, and they were beating twin turbo Lamborghinis, man.
They're running a lot of cars. Are you familiar with Evo Matty on Instagram, the white one with the parachute?
No.
There's a white Supra with a parachute. If you see it, don't mess with it. It runs 8.6 on the track. It's 0 to 60 is 1.9 seconds.
Wow. 1.9 seconds. That is insane. That is insane.
Sale, 75K. He's selling it.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
See, like, yeah, I personally couldn't go with the older ones just because they didn't have the manual gearbox. if I got one, it would have to. I'm
You
a
want
manual.
the manual?
Yeah, yeah.
It's kind of weird for me. So when I got my 86, having a stick shift for the daily is kind of nice.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So what do you have done to this one?
So far, the biggest thing you're gonna notice is it's purple. This is a wrap done by CG Wraps.
All right.
This is Cheetah Wraps. It's Purple Passion. What we did is we did inlays on the reflectors to make them blacked out. If you
Nice.
come down the car, there's subtle details in it. These are inlays.
Yeah, I
for the
see
vinyl.
that. Look at that.
You can see your social media.
Overrated. Yeah, that's your social media right there.
That is
It's overrated
that's my
MK5.
Instagram. And then
right?
we did, this is the Flower of Life kind of
Yeah.
pattern. A lot of people think it's like the Louis Vuitton pattern.
Yeah, it does look like the Louis Vuitton pattern. But yeah, that
So,
is fire.
I actually have pictures I can show you. These are all individually cut and laid stickers.
Dude.
And then you have to
they
lay
went
the
off.
wrap over it. If you want to see it, like, so people can see like how intricate this is.
Yeah.
This wrap took a little while. This is what it looked like before the wrap went over.
Oh, wow.
Those are the intricate stickers that
yeah,
went down first.
Yeah. They went off. Well, do me a favor, man. I also noticed you got exhaust in here. What exhaust is that?
It is the Tomei Titanium, and it's the Extreme, I think they call it Extreme TI. This is the dual exit.
Okay.
They do make it single, but I didn't want as much drone, so I
right.
went with a dual. Plus,
Well,
if you look under the back, it looks a whole lot better.
I think it looks cooler with the dual.
Yeah.
Well, fire it up, man. Let's
I will.
hear it. Let's hear it.
It pop on start, and I still have the stock downpipe, keep in mind, so it still sounds.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yo, check out in the back here. It says, "My other rider's your mom." Woo. This sounds mean. Just off the start. Yeah, give me a little bit. Golly, that is mean, man. You got to pop the hood now.
Yeah. And then I got a carbon fiber steering wheel. I did a Alcantara red stripe carbon fiber steering
Okay.
wheel.
By the way, how tall are you?
I am 6'5".
You're 6'5". Okay, yeah. So I'm just an inch taller than you. How do you fit in there?
I make it happen. If you love cars enough, you'll do anything to make it happen.
Let me see. All right, let me see you get in there, yo.
It's the legs are the hard part. You gotta like duck because they have this little dip right here.
Right,
So
right.
you can't see my head. The worst part is trying to roll the window down and talk. I kind of
Yeah, you gotta go like that. You gotta go.
It's pretty hard, but otherwise it's not super terrible. You got to push the steering wheel all the way in, but for a 6'5" person, it's not awful.
Yeah, it's not. It's not.
because they have the scallop, the cutout roof, so your head doesn't hit.
Right,
So,
right,
so
right.
you can fit.
Man, so like, all right, can you see the difference in height between you and I?
It's really close.
Yeah, it's like literally an inch, but just that 1 inch
It
makes
a
like,
lot.
yeah.
Have you sat in one?
Yeah,
It's
and
hard.
I like the way how you got in. I'm surprised. Like I always hit my head. Like
Yeah, I have to duck.
Yeah.
I hit my head a couple
You got
times
used
before.
to it.
It used to be the turbulence gray.
Right,
That was the
right.
Original color.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I have a video I can show you. You can edit it into.
Mhm.
I have somebody I know that has an Audi R8 V10 Plus.
right.
We did a drag race.
Ooh. Okay.
This is actually completely stock. This is what it looks like stock.
So
Under the hood is stock.
is it tuned?
No,
No tune, just
No.
exhaust?
just an exhaust. It
Man.
sounds like that.
Yeah, that's
Got your
amazing.
stock downpipe. Believe it or not, though, the tuners say if you are going for power, your stock intake is the best.
It's the
intake.
best.
A lot of people change them.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
real
I
popular
found that
one,
to be
yeah.
true. I
A lot
found that
of-
with my STI.
Really? Yeah, a lot of people, they go with, there's the HKS one that has like that mushroom look, the
Right.
JDM, the intake that a lot of people like, 'cause
Mhm.
it sounds cool, but they said, if anything, you're hurting yourself for power. So for me,
Yeah.
I'll probably stick with that. But in terms of power, just in the short term, I'll probably do a downpipe.
Okay.
A flex fuel kit and a tune, and he's gonna be around 500 to 550.
That is insane.
And that's plenty. It's reliable.
That's plenty.
That's
So
plenty
did
reliable
you
power.
race the R8?
I do have a video.
Yeah.
Here.
Let's see how this worked out.
This is the R8.
Okay. R8 looks clean. I know Q the Chaotic's gonna like that. First of all, shout out to the MOC. Shout out to Q the Chaotic. 100 Gang Nate. Whoa, almost at Bull Motivation. Blueprint wanna lead.
There we go.
That is insane. Stock.
Stock. The problem is he was spinning, but these launched.
These
really
are,
well.
yeah, they hook really, really well.
That was a short little pull, but
Okay.
against a V10 Audi R8, I'm not
dude,
complaining.
but that brings me back to what I was saying. Like, if you want to be one of the fastest out there, and even if you're like his height, he's 6'5", man.
You can
like,
make it happen.
you can make
if
it.
you want it, you can make it happen.
Yeah.
But for the price point, so for me, this is a 21. It
Right.
had 28,000 miles when I got it. A certified pre-owned. I got it for 50.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I got
Yeah.
a
So
pretty
they hold
cheap
their
deal.
value really
They
well.
do hold their value.
Yeah.
You don't got to go spend $100,000 on a GTR.
Nope.
You don't got to go buy an R8. This B58 platform is amazing.
That'll get it done.
And this is coming from a guy that's had 4 WRXs.
Right,
I
right.
love Subaru.
Yeah.
And here I am with a BMW.
Well, here's the thing. 100 Gang Nate and I were talking about this yesterday. We feel like when it comes to tuning platforms, the Supra is essentially like the big brother to the WRXs.
Right.
And when it comes to potential, because
There's a lot.
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot.
because there's a lot of potential in those WRXs and STIs and stuff. But once you want to get to that next level, you got to go Supra.
Yeah, that's the thing. And the crazy part, like with these, like a downpipe, $400.
400, yeah.
Then you need a flex fuel kit, $800. And
Yeah.
you pay for a tune, maybe $1,000. You're looking at $2,000, and you've got 500.
And you got
horsepower.
500 something horsepower. That is insane.
And if you push it more aggressive, which you can get closer to 6. But
How
I'd rather stay more
insane is that?
conservative because I want it to last. I mean,
Right.
eventually I am going to build it,
Right.
but I'm focused on cosmetic stuff. So I actually am doing a Street Hunter body kit on this.
Okay. Oh,
with
that's gonna look
bags and
mean.
big 3-piece wheels.
Right, right,
So what
right,
we're gonna
right.
do is the same wrap's gonna be on it.
Mhm.
Of course, once they install the body kit and paint it, we're gonna wrap back over with the same pattern so it'll look the same.
Right.
And then you can
hold
actually-
it. There's like a little squirrel that keeps trying to get near the whips. You take,
Really?
keep, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
see it. Look.
yeah. He
He's
keeps
taking a look.
inching. Look, watch him, guys.
You like sports cars.
Yeah, yeah. Why are you always running up on this, man? Why don't you go someplace else? Huh? Look at him. Look at him. You just slowly, like, yeah. You still wants to come back. There you go. Go to Virginia. Go see Race Car 21. And look at him. He keeps coming back like, what?
You might want to race.
Yeah, nah, he don't want this smoke.
It's too funny.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, once we do that, have you seen the Street Hunter body kit?
I have.
Yeah.
It looks very aggressive.
We're gonna do. It's gonna look it's gonna have the same pattern, the same look, but you can actually do. You know what PPF is? The paint protection.
Yeah.
You can actually do that over a vinyl wrap. So once
Oh,
it's
yeah?
done and complete, we're gonna completely PPF over the wrap
Man.
because PPF is self-healing. You can
Right.
use it for the knife, you can't
It,
cut it.
yeah. I mean, I've never heard of anyone PPF in a wrap, but
Yeah, you can PPF over a vinyl wrap.
Yeah, you're on another level, dude.
Because with vinyl wraps, you have to be careful how you wash them. You have to use
Right,
soap.
right.
And you can't use like your typical detail spray waxes to shine it because it'll actually remove the gloss coat.
I was just gonna ask you that. Does it? Yeah. So okay.
For anybody that has a vinyl wrap and they want that shine, buy this. It's made by Chemical Guys. It's 4 wraps. It's called Wrap Detailer.
So okay. So to give it, because
It gives it that shine,
that
without
extra
ruining
shine.
the coat.
Right.
If you don't PPF it, but you can PPF this. But I do want to shout out CG Wraps. He's amazing.
Yeah.
He wrapped my purple Subaru. When I had that matte purple. I don't know if you saw the gray one that I used to have. It was all gray with the carbon.
No, I think the one I saw you had was like blue.
It was blue, then it was purple. And
Right.
I've had a couple different colors.
Oh yeah.
So he did. That's the same color as this, but satin.
Yeah.
So I did that. And
That almost looks matte. It almost looks like a matte.
It is. And then originally this is what it looked like.
Woo!
He does really good work.
Yeah, man. Dude is good.
So anybody in the
I'm
Melbourne
just
area-
with this took me out. I was like, yeah, this is fire. That was the first thing I saw.
Really good. Look him up on Instagram. It's just CG Wraps.
Yeah.
And if you guys do want to wrap, just tell him Dylan Hyde sent you. He'll take care of you.
All right, that's what's up.
And
That's what's
he's
up.
the man. And if you get the right, like there's good wraps. Like I don't know if you know like the differences in vinyl wrap brands. Like
Me personally, I'm not that into wraps. I admire them. I like looking at them, but
it's nice because it protects your paint though.
it does.
You know what I mean?
It does. It's just so much work. It's what it looks like to be.
It is. I've watched him do it.
Yeah.
You just want to make sure you get like a good brand that's going to last you because there's some brands like there's Tiny Bot and Ozatec. They're cheaper Chinese brands. They've got a lot of cool colors, but they won't last you as long.
How long would this last?
This could last anywhere from 3 to 5 years. It's by Cheetah
Oh,
Wraps. Cheetah
crap.
Wraps is really good, and if you do the right brands, he does warranty your wraps.
Okay, that's
So
what's
he
up.
will tell you straight up if you do want to go to other brands, he'll do it.
Right,
but it won't
right.
be warranted because he wants to guarantee you good materials.
Got you. So let me ask you this, right? Have you taken this to the racetrackers yet, down a quarter mile?
I have not. I've raced people, but I haven't gone officially in.
Would you be interested in, like, I want to set up a day where we take a couple cars out to Orlando Speed World and just hit the track there and
I'll
see
take
what.
it stock before I do anything to it.
Yeah. Just to see, just
Yeah,
because that's what I
absolutely.
plan on doing with mine, is to kind of see what
where
it
you can
does.
Get a baseline.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. All
Absolutely.
right. All right, so you guys comment below. If you want to see, I want you to comment what numbers you think this is going to run in a quarter mile as it is stock right now. Just comment and let us know. All right. And what's up, man? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It looks fire, don't it?
Yeah, what is on the side?
It's got it's inlaid patterns under the wrap. You can come look at it.
Yo, I told you, just like that. Your
Everywhere
wrap,
you go.
yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, look at it.
On the door,
Caught
it's
his
got my
attention
Instagram handle, it's
immediately.
all, Yeah.
Oh. So that was underneath it?
Yeah, those are all individually cut vinyl inlays, and you lay the actual wrap over it.
You wrap
So,
yourself?
yo,
I do not.
how tall are you?
Like 6'3"?
Nah, you're not 6'3".
He's 6'4".
He's 6'5".
Oh, yeah, I'm 6'3".
Yeah?
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like, so it's like okay, 6'3", 6'5", 6'6". It's literally like, but it's so, yeah, it's so slight, you can barely tell.
Yeah, you can jump out. No.
It's fun though. Like, and the cool thing about cars is, I know it makes you happy when people come look at your cars. They ask you about it. That makes my day.
No
Everywhere you go,
doubt,
people come up
no
and look at
doubt.
it.
You
I
can
don't
tell.
know.
Like,
You ever go to the Coastal Auto and Rally shows?
yeah, I have.
They're
I'm
pretty
gonna do
good.
my wrap in carbon fiber.
Like a carbon fiber wrap?
Yeah, I'm gonna start with the hood, and then I might go full.
Are you doing it yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh wow.
I've seen it online. I've seen it. Like
He said, I watch
YouTube.
YouTube.
Better grade where, like, instead of when it sticks, it's not ruined. You
Right.
can unpeel
Right,
it,
yeah.
re-stretch it. I'm gonna try it. I'm not saying
hard.
that it's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
make
yeah.
it look too easy, bro.
Nah, I
Have
wouldn't
you
even.
not seen the
Yeah, I've
videos?
seen them, but I don't know,
They
man.
make it,
It's
you just
hard.
stretch it.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm gonna try it. Bro. So
Well,
next time y'all see the Tahoe with the wrap on the front, just know I did it.
all right, that's what's up. That's
Just
what's
know
up.
it's my project.
Right.
This thing is nice.
Yeah, man. Man, so look at that, man. Cars just bringing people together. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, man.
The only reason I don't get any wheels right now is because when I do the Street Hunter kit, it's going to be a lot wider.
It's gonna be wider, so
So
you're gonna wait and see.
If I buy wheels now, I'm going to have to change them when I get the body kit.
Right,
And if
right.
I buy wheels that are going to fit the body kit, they won't fit the stock body. So.
Facts.
Plus, these are brand new Pilot Super Sports. Those are like $600
Yeah.
a piece.
You gotta run those. You gotta run those till they fall off.
3 1/4?
Yeah, that's a full titanium helmet. You want to hear it?
Yeah, because it's quiet right now. I'm like, look at the back of it.
Yeah.
It's so big, but
It sounds amazing, man.
For it to open up, right?
Yo, the look on his face when he heard it, he was like, okay, all right.
I didn't expect the crackle.
Yeah,
No,
man.
He's got actual exhaust, I know.
It's full titanium from the Cat's factory.
Is it already in sport mode? Because I'm about to say, I know in sport
If you
mode.
take it out of sport mode, the pops go away, less drone is a lot quieter, which is really
Oh,
nice.
okay.
So if I'm just trying to chill, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he was trying to go for that angle, but I think the wrap it changed it. Everybody knows something is there's some money into this thing. you know?
Once the body kit goes on and the bags and everything, it's over, and everyone's gonna know.
Facts.
I
Well,
can't hide.
well, guys, it's getting late. We gotta head back. Sorry to the wife that's probably mad at me for being out for so long, but it was worth it. It was an awesome car.
Yeah,
It was awesome car. Yeah, it was nice meeting you.
sir.
Yeah, man.
All right, take it easy.
All right. And with that, race car friends out.